Alright, now we're gonna replace the map sensor. It's really easy. You just gotta pull the plug out, unplug it. Then there's a Phillips screw right here. You got Phillips number 1 and Phillips number 2. For this one, you always want to use a number 2. It's harder to strip. All you gotta do is put it in and put some hard pressure. Push it down and twist it, and it should come out with not a problem. Now, after you remove the screw, you just gotta move it side to side to break, because sometimes the rubber seal sticks into the intake manifold. Just gotta jiggle it and it should come right out with not a problem. Now, this is the Hondata 4x map sensor. Sometimes it helps if you put some lube in it. Sometimes, you know, if you work it right, it should go in. Same process. And that's it. It's in. After that, you just put the Phillips screwdriver back in, make sure it's tight, and plug it again. Alright, that's it. Is it recording? Okay, that's it. This is the spark plugs with the NGK original number 9. To get to the spark plugs, you gotta remove these 4mm bolts. To get to this cover, underneath will be the coils, which you gotta unplug and unbolt, and the spark plugs are underneath. Now, after you take the plastic cover out, there's the 4 coils. You gotta loosen the bolts and pull the coils up. After you pull them up, you can unplug them and take the coils out of the motor. Pull the coil out, you unplug it, and you remove it. Check. You're gonna get the right spark plug socket, remove the spark plugs out of it, make sure the nut there goes inside the hole, and replace it with the new ones. Replace with the new spark plugs. Usually we don't gap them. We haven't had any problem with the gap that comes with from the manufacturer. And then you gotta torque the spark plugs to the specific torque required by the motor. After you replace the spark plugs with the new ones, just put the coils back in place, same order, the bolts and the cover back on. These bolts are 10mm bolts. The ones on the cover also 10mm.
Documentation.